Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Tom.
And my name is Mo, and we're so glad that you tuned in again. Tom, month of February. Where does time go?
Where does it go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do enjoy this month with all the holidays in it. One of my favorite ones, of course, is don't say Groundhog's
President's Day?
That's exactly.
You love your presidents, don't you?
I do enjoy Valentine's Day. And I think that you can go out of the box and think of Valentine's as just people in your life that you love. And so, being that you're my bestie, got you Valentine.
Oh, this is just like grade school all over again. My bestie Tom. Valentine's Day makes you do strange things. So true, Charlie Brown, so true.
I saw that and I thought of you, yes. I also thought it would be the time to maybe jazz this place up a little bit. I mean,
Sure.
Just give it a little woman's touch. And nothing says a woman's touch than, as my husband would say, things we don't need, like candles and throw pillows. But how about this throw pillow? Isn't this great?
So true about the candles and throw pillows thing, by the way. Like, you women cover the bed with these pillows that nobody sleeps on.
No, of course not. No, you take all those
but they
pillows.
Look nice.
You take all those pillows off, and you know what sends me over the edge? When somebody uses a decorative towel in the bathroom, or when they sleep on their throw pillow.
It's a towel mold. That's what they're there for.
Or just the throw. That goes over, it's not really a blanket. Please don't use it. I just put it on there to look nice. Anyway, is it true?
So that's why I've never been invited back.
Is it true? Yes, because you use the decorative hand towels.
Don't use the decorative hand towels at Lowe's. Right.
And is it true you won't let me light the candle?
Yes, no, we can't light. We have a candle here that Mo has asked if we could light, but no, we don't want.
But doesn't it smell nice?
We do have a smoke detector.
Exactly.
Right
and I want to abide by all those rules. So you're going to do something fun with your little cuties, I bet, on Valentine's Day?
I do have them that weekend, yeah. We're going to do some fun. Yeah.
Good. And it is. You haven't thought that far ahead.
I'm spontaneous. It's going to be on the spot. Yeah, It'll be fun, though.
It will be very fun. Absolutely. You can borrow my pillow if it interests you. I don't know.
No, that's. I'll leave that between you and Terry. That's kind of like, I understand your communication that you have. If the pillow's out.
If the pillow is out.
Let's get the kitties to bed early, huh?
You're weird. You are.
I'm not the one with the hard pillow.
What is your Valentine's Day again?
Here we go.
Okay.
Valentine's Day makes you do weird, strange things.
Yeah, poor Charlie Brown. Without makeup, I've told you this before, and you've actually seen me. I look a lot like Charlie Brown.
Oh.
Anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's to you.
Thank you, my little bestie.
Yes.
Yes, and it's all good.
It is all good.
Yes. What else is going on around this wonderful town?
Well, I've got one headline for you. I'd like to hear it.
Like it, yes.
Here we go. I don't know if it's as good as a hard pillow, but we'll see. Just one, but it is a good one here. Here's the top headline. A Hastings business that survived Take a Hike Mike also survived a shark attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is very exciting.
In fact, they came out $150,000 ahead. It's Extreme Sandbox. They're a unique local business that provides training and playing with mini toys, large and small, including the heavy construction equipment. You ever been out there?
I have. It's a fabulous concept.
Yeah, it's a really cool deal. They were just featured on the hit show Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs appear before a panel of investors to seek funding for their business. And owner Randy Stenger managed to talk two of the investors into a deal, giving them 20% ownership of the company for $150,000.
Wow,
yes,
fabulous.
He is quite excited about it. And since the show, Extreme Sandbox has announced they will now open a second location at a resort down in Texas.
Love it. Love
cool,
it.
Huh? Mm-hmm. This good news has inspired Take a Hike Mike. He is now planning to audition for Shark Tank. Yeah. And this is what he's looking to do. He wants to seek investment for a small Take a Hike Mike theme park in Hastings.
Brilliant.
That's
brilliant. Yes.
It would feature a bindle stick ride and an above-ground pool with a heel-clicking diving board. You got to start somewhere. Well, congratulations to Extreme Sandbox, and good luck to Mike on his park.
I agree.
There you go. So that's some news for you. Up next, we chat with local couples on relationships, and we also have Kristy Barse, huh?
Yes, that's going to be exciting. New chamber president.
Yes. So stay with us, and we'll be right back with that. All right, it is now time for Mo and I to go out and about and put the camera in some people's faces. And this time around, we got some great tips, didn't we?
We did, about relationships.
Mm-hmm. How long have you guys been married?
14 years.
So what's the secret to success? How do you do it?
Communication.
How deep do you want me to go with this
Let's
question?
go deep. This is Talk of the Town. We can go real
Go
deep.
deep? Well, you first start with Jesus, and then from there you go to roller coasters and have a lot of fun.
And I would recommend having good people speak into your life. People that have walked through things that can bring good fruits into your marriage. You know, encouraging. And yeah, we're Bible based.
Listen to the elders. They've been there, done that, and they
Not
know.
perfect, but we try to.
They know how to work through stuff because it is definitely not perfect. That's for sure.
Those are all great tips. You guys could write a book.
This will be chapter 2 in our book.
Yeah.
I don't know what chapter 1 or 3 would be, but
Jesus and roller coasters. Something like that you could have.
yes,
That's catchy.
that's right.
How many years have you been married?
31 almost.
31.
31. 1984.
Delete.
What is the secret to a good marriage?
That's a good question, Mo. I would have to say a good marriage is just pray.
Oh, that's a great. Is that a good answer or a bad answer? How about for you?
I'll just say trust.
Now, what do you guys do for Valentine's Day? Do you do something fun?
We just hang out together. We don't go out.
She used to work in the restaurant business forever, so Valentine's Day and Easter was a day that we stayed away from the restaurant, so we just got used to hanging out. Yeah.
How long you guys been married?
Since 1998.
What is that?
How many years is that?
17 years, I think.
17 years.
Yeah.
We started dating in high school.
Tell me about that moment. How'd you guys meet?
It was in band. We both played the saxophone.
Oh, both.
But he likes for me to tell people that he was the captain of the football team because he did that too.
Hey, it worked out well for
I
me.
think the saxophone player has more oomph to it, Derek. You know, I think you should roll with that.
Hey, it worked out really well for me, so.
So, guys, we're talking to couples and getting some tips on just how they do it. How do they do it? How do you guys do it? How do you guys make it work?
Well, do everything she tells me to do.
Does he do everything you tell him to do?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
How many years have you been married?
Almost 49.
What?
And we're high school sweethearts, so we've known each other probably 55 years, I think.
So clearly the key to a successful marriage is let the woman do all the talking.
Amen to that. Especially when you two get together, I can never get a word in edgewise.
What really is the key? You know, so many people struggle with relationships. What is the key to a good relationship? It's not always happy, but it's good.
Well, I think in a marriage, it's commitment because there are many ups and downs. And of course, love and our family. You know, you look at the history you have in your family, and that's so beautiful. And I don't know, communication, which we work on a lot.
I live my whole life just to keep her happy.
Oh, brother.
Look at that. Now you know everything. We know everything about relationships. Thank you.
That's great. We do know everything about relationships, and we also are going to learn more about the Hastings Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau.
That's right, because we have with us, ta-da,
Ta-da.
the new Chamber of the Hastings Area Chamber of Commerce, Kristy Barse.
Hello to you.
Hello.
Are you getting tired of people calling you new?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it's okay. I'm still new, so I'm not tired of it.
Welcome to you.
Thank you.
And welcome to Hastings.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I started at the Chamber in August, so been there for a few months, but we recently just had a second boy, so we have a little baby at home.
Oh.
I know, Brixton. He's 12 weeks old today, actually.
Oh.
So we are busy at home, and we just moved to Hastings a few months ago.
Great.
So getting new to the community.
That's fabulous.
Awesome. And did you grow up in the metro area?
I did. I grew up in
Minnesota?
Apple Valley, so not too far away. But there's a lot to learn about Hastings. So, and we're absolutely loving it. The neighborhood's fantastic. The community's great. So
Good.
Yes.
Good.
How did you get into the chambering field?
It's sort of,
Yeah, here they come back.
the chambering field. It actually kind of fell in my lap. I have a past of event planning, and there's a lot of event planning involved in the chamber world. So I started at the Apple Valley Chamber, and I just fell in love with it. So.
And what is the difference between Apple Valley Chamber of Commerce and Hastings? What are some of the things you've noticed?
Besides, obviously, that Hastings is way better.
This is true. We cannot deny that.
That's exactly it.
Apple Valley is a little bit different because Apple Valley has a lot of retail chains.
Sure.
So it's really fun to come to a community that is so colorful with all the small businesses, because small businesses really are the backbone of the community, and they can make it so vibrant. So so that's one of the major differences that I've noticed. There's not a lot of difference in the number of members that we had in Apple Valley as compared to Hastings, which is surprising because Apple Valley is a community of 60,000 people. So you can tell that businesses in town really value that chamber membership.
That's great.
You've only been in town for a few months, but so far, what kind of feel have you gotten from local business, the local business community? What are some of the hot topics going on?
Some of the hot topics, my number one goal is just getting out there to meet people. So I've been so surprised at how welcoming it's been, and how willing people are to share their story. So yeah, it's been very exciting.
I bet it has been. You're the chamber president, but also of the Tourism Bureau.
Yes.
Tell us, what is the Tourism Bureau?
We do forget that a lot, the Tourism Bureau. I think we all just get lazy and we're like, Hastings Chamber. But it is and Tourism
and the Tourism Bureau. Yep, absolutely. So the Tourism Bureau is focused on bringing tourists to Hastings.
Right.
So it's funded through what's called a lodging tax. It's slightly boring, but it's a lodging tax that comes from the hotels. So we're tasked with making sure that Hastings' name is out there, making sure that people know that it's a fantastic town, and to come visit us, to come shop at our local businesses, and to stay at our hotels. So that's what the Tourism Bureau is tasked with.
And that's exciting news, because there's going to be so much more vibrancy to Hastings, I think, where a lot of people from out of town will want to come.
Absolutely. Yep, with the pavilion and everything that's been done downtown, and the Hudson building coming up, there's a lot of exciting things that people will want to come visit.
Yeah.
Well, we have some exciting questions for you.
Oh, great.
Are you ready for
I'm not nervous enough.
There we go. We're setting the mood.
Yes.
Time for the top 5 questions.
Okay.
All right.
Da, da, da.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, here's the first one. And just quick, real rapid fire, whatever first thing comes to your mind.
Okay.
It's lunchtime and you are hungry. Which Hastings fast food restaurant do you go to?
Fast food? I would go to Taco Bell. Ooh.
I agree. That's a good one.
Yes.
If you had to start your own business, what would it be?
It would be photography.
Oh.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, fun fact, Prince Charles is an avid collector of toilet seats.
This is not true.
Do you collect anything?
Not toilet seats.
No?
I don't collect anything. Oh,
right.
I collect photos, I guess. I suppose.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a big photo database.
Oh, that's a good. Do you collect anything?
No, actually
No.
I don't. Not toilet seats. I should, I might be inspired here though. I might do toilet seats.
Weirdo. Does the chamber president have a tattoo?
Oh my goodness.
You can plead the 5th.
Okay, I
That
plead
sounds
the
like
5th.
a yes to me. That sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah, I plead the 5th on that one.
There you go. That's fine.
All right. If the Chamber of Commerce had a gang sign, what would it look like?
Goodness.
Crying out loud. Where are these questions going?
There we go.
There you
Secret
go.
chamber.
It is a chamber right there.
Do it the other way, I think. Yeah, there.
There we go. There we go.
You're welcome to start every chamber meeting with that if you'd like.
Okay.
I think that's
as long
a great
as you guys
idea.
join in with me,
Yeah.
then I think it'll be a movement.
Maybe we need to sneak an H in there somehow.
Exactly.
I was
This could be
thinking.
like the YMCA. We just have to come up with a theme song, and then we could do CHAMB.
There's no theme songs with gang signs though, Mo. What kind of gangs were you in?
The YMCA. Aren't those gang signs?
No,
The
I don't think
Newsies,
so.
that's a gang as well. That's the type of gang that I think Mo would be in.
The what guy?
The Newsies.
The Newsies?
Not the Crips, not the Bloods.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but they sound like a crowd I do not want to mess with. Yeah, I would cross the street if I saw a newsie.
A
Well,
gang.
especially this one right here.
That sort of makes me. That's like a compliment, I think, that I would be in a gang. I don't. Thank you.
You'd be popular enough for one. Yeah.
A kindness gang. I'd like to be in a gang of kind people.
Oh my gosh. Well, Kristy, thank you very much. You have survived the top 5 and this interview.
Yes, we're really excited for you in your newer position, and welcome to Hastings. I'm glad to hear that your neighborhood is welcoming, and We do sure live in a great community, don't we?
We sure do,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's all good.
I'm excited to be here.
Well, good. Well, here you mean, or just in Hastings?
Both.
That's a great answer. I'll take that. Exactly. Love it. This is going to go big, folks. I think this is going to be around town. The Hastings Chamber gang sign.
Yes.
We got to do something like this though too.
Quickly.
You got to go like something like that. All right.
Do you though?
With that, we're going out to break.
No, I would say maybe they'll catch on.
When we come back, we're going to have a what a crock.
Yeah.
How do you do a W? I don't know.
The crock pot.
Oh, the crock.
Yeah.
You can do C for crock pot too.
Crock pot. Okay,
So,
I'm doing this.
From the chamber, we're going to go to the crock pot.
Exactly. That kind of hurts.
See you when you come back.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the time of the show that we do our segment called
What a Crock! There we go. Man, we are getting good at that.
That never gets old.
Oh, wow. No.
Anyway, we, of course, are in the month of February.
They're standing at home applauding right now, I
Yes,
think.
I don't think they are.
No,
We're in the month of February, and nothing says happy Valentine's Day, honey, than a home-cooked meal in the crock pot. Are you with me?
Totally agree, yeah.
I don't know, I'd rather go out for dinner, but it is what it is. Anyway, so we're gonna make something, what's your favorite kind of food if you're going out in a nice romantic dinner? What kind of food do you like?
Steak.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's American. What about, do you like Italian?
Yeah, I like
Kind
Italian.
of Italian
Yeah.
food. We're gonna make a little Italian dish, and it's a
Oh,
lot of
cool.
ingredients, and you're gonna say, oh my gosh, there's a lot of ingredients, but it's super easy. So we are gonna take 1 can of cream of mushroom soup,
One
and
can.
I thank you for the nice utensils. Really?
Yes, this is good
Yeah,
stuff.
this is like
we only get the
working
best.
at a bachelor pad.
It does taste better with a clear spoon, by
So
the way.
we're gonna take 1 cup of chicken broth. So again, these are, and I couldn't find my cup thing. Don't ask why. The house, good gravy. There's so much stuff going on.
I don't ask why on a lot of things, Mo.
So
I
we're
find
gonna
that's a
do
lot
1
easier.
cup of chicken broth. I promise I won't get this on you. So this is a half cup, so we're
Thank
gonna
you.
do 2 of those. Can you do your math quick? Can you kind of swish that around a little bit? We're gonna
Love
do
to.
a half a cup
I'm a good
of
swisher.
Good, half a cup of heavy cream, because you know what? This is gonna be a heavy. We're actually making, just so people know, we're making turkey tetrazzini. Yep. Turkey tetrazzini. Hi, GoPro. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
And so that's a cup of heavy cream. And you know why you have to use heavy cream?
Why?
I don't know. It just.
Why not the light cream? Yeah,
Okay,
why?
now
That's
this,
a good
do I
question.
dare give you, this is not real wine, so I feel comfortable giving you this. This is wine, cooking wine. So this is a half a cup, so a quarter cup would be how much?
A quarter
Don't
cup.
eyeball.
No eyeballing. Yes, by the way, I've been told my eyeballing must
Your eyeballing
cease.
days are gone. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. You know, we don't want the kids drunk. Anyway,
you go.
this is a half a cup
Oh,
of.
they'll go to bed a
or
lot
quarter
easier.
cup of wine. Quarter cup, and then 2 cups of diced turkey,
All right.
shredded turkey. I shredded it and diced
For
it.
me.
Okay. In the spirit of full disclosure, this might have been in my freezer left over from Christmas.
Oh, really? Wow. In February here.
It's all good.
Yum.
It's all good. And then this is the part that people are going to wonder about. Do you really put spaghetti, pasta that hasn't been
Yeah.
cooked in? Yes, you can.
You can,
You
huh?
can. So this is spaghetti. So we're going to break that into small, maybe do about half of that.
Half of this?
And
All
break
right.
it into small chunks, you know, kind of smaller chunks. Then we're going to take a cup of frozen peas.
There we go.
So again, we are making turkey tetrazzini.
You just want these broken in half?
Yeah, half or a quarter, whatever you want to do.
Here we go.
Yes, look at that. Oh,
I'm going to use these
tough
TV
guy.
muscles.
Oh my gosh,
look at
that's
that,
very
huh?
impressive.
It's a good
Well,
workout
there's
right
frozen
there.
peas going everywhere. Sorry, I hope nobody trips and falls on frozen peas. It's not like a banana, is it? Okay, so this is frozen. Good
There we
gravy.
go. Notice. Shots fired. Okay.
Everybody down.
We're all okay.
And then we're going to take some onion. I already cut that up. And then if you'd be so kind as to take some mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
But
Oh,
don't
yes.
put the whole thing in because our kids don't really care for mushrooms, and you're draining it. Thank
gotta
you,
drain 'em
dear.
first, yeah, that's where I get the
so
cup.
nice. So we're putting in a quarter of a cup of diced or chopped onion. Oh dear God, what the heck are you doing? Put in.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
Maybe
the
put
mushrooms
in
there.
about,
There
yes,
we
but
go.
not the whole can.
Oh, sorry.
Let's take about that. Our kids don't really like those. You can stir that up, and then
Right.
we're going to actually put in some parsley. This is when you sing that song, parsley.
What
know it?
song? I've never heard a
There's
parsley
only
song.
one song about parsley that I can think of. It's called
I'm guessing this is not in the top 40.
Parsley, sage. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Is this a
Was it-
Ricky Martin? Who is this?
This is why when I'm 20 years older than my co-host, my jokes fall flat on him. Anyway, so we're going to put in a little bit of parsley, and by a little, I mean just a little.
Just a little.
And then we're going to put in a little bit of salt because, just to jazz it up a titch. And then
There you
we're
go.
also going to put in some pepper.
Pepper,
So-
where's it? Here it is.
Yes, so do a handful of pepper. And then also a pinch of nutmeg.
All right.
What's that over there? Pinch. Never gets old. Pinch.
Never.
Pinch of nutmeg, and then just a little bit of paprika. I don't
And-
really understand what paprika is all about.
No, I remember
but-
my grandma put that on our mashed potatoes a lot.
Oh, she did?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, just a titch of that. And then that's it. We put the cover on. But here's
Oh,
the
there's the cover.
There were so many ingredients. You
Some
didn't know
stuff.
where
Oh,
the
where's the
cover
cover?
was.
Lost
Anyway,
it.
you put the cover on, and this is turkey tetrazzini. Oh, we forgot to put
Very
our
romantic.
cheese in. Sorry, we forgot.
Oh,
to put
cheese, yeah. We do know what we're doing.
There are way too many ingredients. How much cheese do I put in? Oh gosh, we put in about a cup.
A cup? Go ahead, I
So-
can eyeball it. I'm good
okay.
at my eyeballing.
Are you? Yeah. Okay, there's. All right. So this is, and then
would've put a
right
little more
before,
in.
you want to put a little bit more in?
That's right.
Okay. Are you coming over for dinner?
There we
it's
go, yeah.
Valentine's Day, weirdo. That's not for you. You can't come to my house, though I do adore you.
I'm just fine.
And that's it.
I'm
And then
gonna
we
have-
wait about 4 hours. We let this just cook for about 4 hours. We're good to go. And then Valentine's Day this year is on a Sunday. So I think it is, pretty sure. And so you can, you can have a nice little dinner at night with your sweetie.
Aw.
And your sweeties, I know, are about this tall, and I think
Yes.
that's all good. So you
She
can make
clamps
this
on.
for them. One's this tall, one's this tall. Yeah, so that's it. So 4.5 hours, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, but you have to wait 4.5
You
hours?
do because it's a crock pot. Mm-hmm.
What a crock.
Anyway, I got to tell you, I am so grateful that I know you, and you are very loved, not only in the month of February, but all months. Isn't that true, everyone watching?
Wow.
Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, happy February, happy
Yes.
Groundhog Day, gosh, there's lots of good
There's a lot of good-
presidents.
lot of
There's
stuff.
some presidents that were born in
President's
this
Day.
month. Yes.
It's not just about love, folks. It's about presidents and groundhogs, too.
It is. My name is Mo.
And I'm Tom.
And this show is called
Talk of the Town.
See you next
Careful
time.
there. See ya.